Hey guys, it's Amy from Design by Amy, and I'm here today to do a Empties haul. So first and foremost, I got my hair repair Moroccan Oil mask, and this is a leave-in conditioner. What I do with this is I put it on and I go ahead and leave it overnight. Sometimes I leave it for 2-3 days and then I wash it out, and then my hair is so soft. So if you can tolerate it, what I recommend is when you put it on, just brush out your hair with a comb that you don't mind getting the gunk in there, because you will get the gunk of this in there. So yeah, brush out your hair and then kind of like scrunch it up. Well, I have naturally curly hair, so I actually scrunch it up and it looks curly and looks really pretty. But yeah, so I'll try to tell you guys next time I do it in a video, just so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. But that's what you do. But normally most people will just leave it, you know, for like a little while and then wash it off, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes, an hour. The longer you leave it, the better. Also, if you put it under heat, it's really good too. So if you do go ahead and put this on, and you could just blow dry your hair a little bit, and then after that you can wash it out. It does help the mask. So yeah, anyway, so this is what I use. I love this, and this is completely done. I go through these really fast. The other thing I love is my toothpaste. It's the Advanced Treatment White Extreme from Arm & Hammer. So a friend of mine told me about this toothpaste, and I've been using this nonstop. So I've been buying this for like, I think about a year now. I've been buying this. So yeah. And then the other thing is hydrogen peroxide, and this is the topical solution. So it's like, I think it's like, I forgot what the percentage is, but it's a lower percentage. So if you do end up ingesting it on accident, you're not gonna like get sick off of it. And this one is, it says first aid antiseptic oral. Helps prevent the risk of infection, minor cuts, scrapes, and burns. So I use this as a gargle. So this helps with bad breath. And not that I really have bad breath, but if you eat something, like if you ate like tacos and there was onions in there, or if you had like Alfredo and there was garlic in there, and you don't want that stinky breath, this really helps with it. So I just gargle it, and sometimes what I do is I put on my toothbrush, and then I just, you know, brush my teeth. Usually what I'll do is like in the morning I'll wake up, I'll brush my teeth once, and then I'll go ahead and use the hydrogen peroxide and brush my teeth again with the hydrogen peroxide, and then I'll gargle, I'll spit it out. But I try not to like swallow it, it's not good for you too. But this one is a safer one, the oral one. After that, if you feel like it feels weird in your mouth, then I rinse out my mouth again, and then I go back in and brush my teeth again with toothpaste, so then I get the taste of this out. But I really like this, so this one's done. Okay, so the next thing I have is my Dove deodorant. So I really like this deodorant, that's why I'm kind of sharing it with you guys. I do want to eventually, sorry my phone's going off. I do want to eventually get into something that's more organic, you know, so I'm testing out some of those deodorants. But so far, like I've been using Dove for a really long time. It's really gentle and it's really nice. I like it. And I use it's the Dove Go Fresh, and I use the cucumber and green tea scent. That's the one that I'm using. So I love this. And then my daily cleanser that I use and I swear by is Cetaphil. It's a normal to oily skin. I love this thing. I go through these a lot. But yeah, these last me for like a couple of months, not even like 1 month. Like it's pretty big. It's about, how many is it, 16 ounces. So this I think probably lasts me about 3 months. So depends on how often you use it. Sometimes if you use it twice a day, it might last you less, or if you use it to wash your makeup first, and then use it to wash your face, because you should always do that, by the way. You should always wash your makeup off, or like take your makeup off with wipes or whatever, and then wash your face, and then you can go ahead and you know, take off the excess left or whatever, which I do with this, which is my chamomile gentle eye makeup remover from Body Shop. I swear by this. I love this. Next thing is the Body Shop. This is the Wild Argan Oil Rough Scrub. So I really like this one. It was pretty good. I actually use this on my back as well as like my feet and like my arms, my elbows. Sometimes your elbows get dry, so I do that, and then I moisturize after I come out of the shower. So I do have oily skin. I mean, as I'm aging, as I'm getting older, and because of the weather, sometimes I do have drier skin, but not like, I'm not a dry skin person. Like I don't wear lotion 24/7. I don't have to be hydrated. So I have been liking scrubs and also body butters, but just like I don't use a lot of this like all over me, because then it'll be too oily, because this argan oil has like the little oils in there. So yeah, so it's really nice. I really love this scrub. It's a really good one. And then one of my favorite face scrubs that I use is the Blue Corn 3-in-1 Deep Cleansing Mask. But this is a really good mask. It's the Deep Cleansing Mask. It's the 3-in-1. There's the Blue Corn one, and there's also one, I forgot what the other one is called. I think it's like honey and oats or oats and something. But that is more for people that have drier skin, so that's what that's for. Because I used that one time just as a sample. I got a little sample, and I was I wanted to try it out anyway because it is a 3-in-1, even though it is meant for oil to hydrate skin. But I used that one and I didn't like it on my skin. But this one, I love it. It's really good. It's a rough scrub. So those of you who are looking for a rough scrub, this is one of my favorite ones. So Strawberry Body Butter, Body Butter, I can't even say that. So this I gotta smell because it smells so good. I love this stuff. This stuff is amazing, but I don't go through it. It takes me a while to go through this. I've had this for a while. And what I also like to do is I have the minis, some of them, not all of them. And what I like to do is if I have the big ones of them, if it's something I really like, I take out some of it and refill it in my minis and throw my minis in my purse to take out with me. And it's like amazing. It's like the best thing ever. But yeah, so I finished this one. It's amazing. I also finished this one, which is a really old one too that I have. That's why I don't always use this one, but it's a Cranberry Body Butter. So this came out for their Christmas range a long time ago. It's been a while, but it took me a while to finish it. So yes, things go out of date. You shouldn't use it when it's out of date, but I think some of these have like dates where it says like if you don't open it, it's like if you open it, it's like 6 months from that time frame or whatever. So always like read to see that expiration date to make sure, you know. The other thing I love is this. It's the Cocoa Butter Pampering Hand and Nail Moisturizer. This I've had for a while. It's from Marks and Spencer. I got this as a gift from my aunt in England. And like, oh, this is what I meant. Like this one, you probably can't see it, but it says 24 months once it's open, you know. So anyway, but yeah, this is like a really good moisturizer. I use this a lot. I used to keep it in my purse, and it's really nice, and I finished it. So, Ginger Scalp Care Shampoo. So because I've been dyeing my hair a lot and I've been getting, I've told you guys before, like dry scalp because of it. You can get dry scalp from different things, and there's different things that you can do to try to remove dry scalp. Once I find a sure method way that I think is the best, I'll let you guys know. But I do use stuff like this in between so I can prevent the dry scalp when it is doing well. So this one is the Ginger Scalp Care Remover, and I got this from Body Shop, and I like it so far. I'm not like in love with it yet. I have actually bought a bigger one of this, so we'll see. I mean, it's good. I finished it, but I also have another one that I buy, which I'll show you guys on like another Empties haul. But that one is like, it's good, but it's a little bit pricey. So is this one, but at least I get points with this one when I buy Body Shop stuff. So I don't know, I've been liking this one, so I might continue to buy this one after I finish the other one that I have. And then I love this Sleek and Shine oil treatment. It's a Moroccan Oil sleek treatment. So this is just a little bit of a cheaper oil that you can get if you don't want to splurge on Moroccan oil, which I do have, and I buy a lot of different oils because my hair does get frizzy. I do have curly hair, so I do have a lot of different oils that I get. This one I liked. It wasn't like my favorite. I think Bio Silk and Moroccan Oil is my favorites, but for a low budget one, this is pretty good too. The Garnier Fructis. Also, Garnier Fructis Dry Erase Heal and Seal Treatment 60-second rinse out. This one I pretty much loved. I finished this really fast actually. I think I had it for like a month and it was gone. Everything else, usually for hair products, because I go through so many different ones and I have like different ranges that I use. I go through 3 different shampoos. I switch out. I do a lot of that stuff for my hair care. It just depends, you know. And I do switch out a lot. So, but for me to stick to an item, it has to be really good. So I really like that one. I've considered repurchasing it again, but I just have a lot of like leave-in conditioners and stuff like that right now that I'm trying out, so I didn't want to purchase another thing similar to it, so I put that to rest for now. But I'm probably going to repurchase that again because I really liked it. And I think this is the last thing, huh? Yeah. Okay. Last but not least, the Eucerin Daily Protection Moisturizing Face Lotion, and this is broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen. Helps keep Protected Skin Moisturize. I really like this. It's lightweight. There's different levels on it, and I don't know, it was good. It wasn't too heavy. I really liked it. I finished this. This is my second bottle or third bottle, I can't remember, but I really liked it. Now I'm using a different kind. I'm trying something else out, but I always do go back to this, so I really like this. So yeah, so that's it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye. Thanks for watching.